Well, let's drizzle some of our olive oil. Again, I prefer to cook with olive oil if I'm not cooking with coconut oil, which they're now saying is very healthy for you. So always go with the stuff that's healthy for you. Your health is your wealth, and do not look upon the price when it comes to your health and eating healthy. Just some garlic, some fresh Guyana thyme from my garden, and some onions. I'll let that get roasting, frying for just a minute and a half. And let's say thanks to my camera crew. I have the beautiful Amina behind the scenes, Kenneth and Dean. Well, let's add our asparagus. As I mentioned earlier, I like trying new stuff, and hey, this little vegetable does not scare me, not one bit. It's easy to cook, and it's not a taste that you're accustomed to, but you can get used to it. And some of my friends said they have an after effect of the asparagus. That's what it's called, an after effect. So let me know when you're trying it. Well, who knew? We need a bigger pan because we have lots more folks. Thank you to my friends who are always there, always supporting me, whether they're watching my music program, which is Shanaz Musical Sensation, every Saturday on Spectrum TV, channel 96. Then again, it's 9 p.m. on Spectrum TV and Fios, channel 34, channel 54. And then I'm on Wednesdays in the morning time for those of you who are working with the different shifts. 10 a.m. in the morning, my musical program. But this is my hobby. Let's cook and also let's eat. That's the best part. And soon we will need a bigger pot because our viewers, our audience are getting more concerned, more interesting. And today, yes, we had a few visitors today in our studio. They want to cook, so let's cook. It seems to be simmering. I guess you can't run away from the asparagus scent. What is your favorite type of vegetable aside from the ones we're accustomed to, the ones we grew up eating? Coming to America, we have so much more variety, right? You walk into the grocery store, you see food from Thailand, food from Philippines, food from Japan. I mean, these are all authentic food. Give it a try. You never know, you might be an expert in cooking something you never had before. Well, we have just roasted garlic and onions and some thyme, but let's add a splash of Mrs. Dash. I don't like to over season something and then you get the whole flavor gone. The taste for the asparagus will be covered with the garlic. And for all your videography needs, call Dean. His number is right below on the screen. He's one of the guys behind the scenes that's making things possible on Let's Cook with SMS. Hey, welcome back. We're cooking with Shanaz, and you could be on this program. Let me know what you would like to cook. And hey, we can make that happen. We'll be coming to cook with you in your kitchen, your convenience, because a kitchen that you're accustomed to says it all, right? You might be in a strange kitchen, you don't know where the salt is, where the pepper is, but in your kitchen, hopefully you know where the salt and pepper is. That's a basic thing of cooking. So far we have our salmon in the oven. It looks okay. We did the taste test. My camera crew had the taste test and they said it's okay. It's just okay for now. But then we have the sides to go with it. And we have our asparagus, just with garlic, onion roasted, and a splash of Mrs. Dash, as I mentioned. That looks roasted enough to be eaten, right? Now in here, I'm roasting some garlic for our mashed potatoes. Boiled and drained potatoes. Get this over here. And we have to add some heavy cream and something else, a little bit of parsley flakes to give it that splash. So well, as Amina said, she took her anger out on the potatoes. So there's something for everything. If you're angry and you want to get it out, well, get it out on the potatoes. Get mashing. That's a safe way, the safest way to get out your anger. Folks, remember, if you need some help with counseling or someone might need some guidance, we are here. I'm the Vice President for the Caribbean Voice, an organization that's here to stop domestic violence, alcoholism, and suicide through education. And I must say, our organization is doing a fantastic job in Guyana. We started in Guyana, but we're getting calls around the world. So we're making a difference, one life at a time. And yes, I did have a shipment of wheelchairs for the less fortunate who's in need of health care and wheelchair to assist them into their basic day-to-day activities of moving around, which could be so hard and so difficult at times. We did a shipment of wheelchairs to Guyana and they're very appreciative. So let's get back to the potatoes. I'll add some fresh chopped parsley. Most of you might add it towards the end, but hey, it'll save me some whipping up, you know. I don't like beating up the potatoes twice. I'll be whipping it up with some heavy cream and the parsley already in. I think it looks better than some of the restaurant prepared mashed potatoes, because believe me, when you feel like you're having the real thing, it's straight out of a box, so be careful. I'm not saying it's bad having things out of the box. Sometimes we need that help. We always have something handy that's fast to cook. And you know, kids love mashed potatoes. It's also good for you.